Hey guys, what's up? This is White Boy for the win, and welcome back to Why Mega Evolve. Now last week we talked about Mega Spinda, and this week we are going to be talking about Mega Pelipper. But before we get started, let me just give you guys a brief explanation on what this series is about. Now every week I will be picking one Pokemon that either needs a Mega Evolution, deserves a Mega Evolution, or I want a Mega Evolution for. Now this is based off my opinion and my opinion alone and no one else's. Now if you guys do not like my opinion whatsoever, then please post your own opinions in the comment section down below about what would you keep, what would you change, and etc. And at the end of every video, I will be telling you guys which Pokemon we are going to be talking about next week. And since summer basically started, I believe last Friday was the last day that people got out of school, I will be uploading 2 Why Mega Evolve videos per week for the next month. Now the reason why I'm doing it for the month instead of like 2 months, since that's when people go back to school in August, I have jury duty on June 31st, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on the date, but I do have jury duty, which freaking sucks, and I'm going to have to be worrying about that more than uploading videos. So you might see a shortage of videos for like the next month, starting next month. So that's the reason why I said I'm going to be uploading 2 Why Mega Evolve videos this month. So anyways, enough of that. Now, here's Mega Pelipper. Now, I was just explaining stuff, so you probably had a good look at it. Now, Pelipper is not the best Pokemon like in the high tiers. It's in the lower tiers, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on which tier it's in, but I believe it's in RU or NU, but I know it's in PU. And it's very good because it has a base 100 defense, which is his best stat. So with that said, it will be living physical hits. But anyways, before we get into the defense, let's go over its attack. Now, I decided just to leave its attack stat alone, just because it's not a physical attacker, because what I usually do is go on Cerebi to see like if it's a special attacker, a physical attacker, and etc. And I try to buff that stat more than its other stats. It just really depends on like its highest stat. And also, like, it's more of a special attacker than a physical attacker, so I just decided to leave its attack alone because we can actually give more buff to its other stats than its attack. Now, its defense, I buffed it from base 100 to base 140. It's just 10 points shy of like having a special Wool Gudra base 150, but in its defense. So you kind of have a good idea of kind of like what physical bulk Mega Pelipper will have. And its special attack, I decided to raise it from base 85 to base 115 because it's more of a special attacker, and it's like its second highest stat, I believe, and it will be doing a lot of damage because of the base 115 special attack, and it will be putting in work. So its special attack had a huge increase as well. Its special defense, I decided to raise from base 70 to base 85 because it has, if you remember from my Sceptile Why Mega Evolve video, it's like from a regular Sceptile, its special defense is base 85, so you kind of have an idea on how well it will be taking hits from a special attack perspective. So with that said, I really don't want to raise it that high, or I did but I didn't, so it will be living like better special attacks because of the base 85 increase. But anyways, that's all really I said about special defense. And now its last stat, which is its speed, I decided to raise it from base 65 to base 80 only because then it can actually outspeed some of the Pokemon in its tier that are below 80. It's not the fastest Pokemon, obviously, because of the base 65 speed. With the Palm Mega Evolution, it will have base 80, and also with the Palm Mega Evolution, it'll probably get buffed up from, I believe, RU to NU to UU. I'm not 100% sure on tiers because, like I said, I hate tiers, but that's just a good perspective. Like, it will be outspeeding some Pokemon like lower than base 80 speed. Okay, and its ability, I decided to give it Swift Swim. Now you're probably saying, why give it a base 80 speed and then give it Swift Swim? Well, because it's a Mega Pokemon. It's supposed to be like the best out of the best Pokemon, and giving a Mega Evolution, well, not, hold on, let me rephrase that. Now giving the Swift Swim to Pelipper will actually give it a good increase into its speed while doing a lot of damage into its special attack. So that's the reason why I gave it Swift Swim, just so then it can actually have a better chance of outspeeding a lot of other Pokemon and basically knocking them out. So that's all I really got to say about its ability. I mean, obviously you guys know what Swift Swim does, and obviously it doesn't last forever. It only lasts between 5 to 8 turns, because this generation, which is X and Y, they weaken the weather Pokemon to, instead of like throughout the whole battle, just like 5 to 8 turns. So with that said, Mega Pelipper will be doing some good if this did happen. And for its typing, I just decided to leave it alone as Water Flying. Now I was thinking about giving it the Dark type characteristics, not just because of the picture I actually have for it. I want a new Dark type Pokemon, and I think Mega Pelipper will fit the bill. Now, if it did get the Dark type characteristics, I would get rid of the Flying characteristic and even exchange it for Dark, so it become Water Dark. So that's all I really got to say about that. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Now, next week, or actually this Friday, we are going to be talking about Mega Typhlosion. So with that said, like I said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm White Boy for the win, and I'll catch you guys later.